sweats on, put your sweats on for me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
Want to know how to create awesome videos? Check out.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option, due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
Want to know how to create awesome videos? Check out.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked.
Tonight it's on to week 4 as we
By the way, just got in town, and I won't let
taking on the Green Bay Packers. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. They'll go with a rookie from Alabama. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Those defense for the Packers, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now the former Bear, this is David Montgomery. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now Goff looking to change the play. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Pass incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Play action. It's gone. And it is caught. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 19.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. A tackle for loss there, 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is, how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now it's gone. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he tried to run it, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Goff now looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
In motion goes Raymond. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They quickly out wide. This is Watson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Here's Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu. And the Lions are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
1st down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Williams, the man in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. Only able to gain a couple there. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. This from 42 yards out. Badgley's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their 1st turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Bo Melton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get up.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
Love wants to shift things around. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Kirby Joseph able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Love. Pass complete across the formation to Melton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. First down, going to the air with Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Trouble, 38. Smash, red.
Love now on second down. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Bo Melton with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Packers are back within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Taken at the goal line. And And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Yeah, they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
3 for 1. Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Goff. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll change things up. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, having back on their heels, but they had a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. St. Brown motioning left. Goff throwing again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And that will be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Ball red. 6. Mega. Black Ultra.
On 2nd down, Love once more. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Black shot. Yellow, go. Go pink. Steel, black. Red, yellow. Blue, striker. Striker, striker.
Throwing, Love. This one into the hands of the rookie Luke Musgrave. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 42. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Right, 97. Red, cycle. Blue, go. Hey, blue. Slide, blue. Blaster, stick. Green jack.
Again, it's Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Set, ready.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
43 rail. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Spike, white. Drill, green. Set.
Love looking to throw it. And this one incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Smash, red. Go black. Go red. Red.
On 3rd down, Love. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
All right, it's about time, fella. Let's go! Come on, baby.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Come on, let's play like a team.
On now is the Packers punter. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. This taken in at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
You, yellow. Hey, red. Yellow, blue. Ball red.
Love now. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Green Bay Packers. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Love. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, Love. Completes it again to Dobbs. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Black shot.
Working out of the gun. Love. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. This from 44 yards away. Patterson's kick is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. On 1st down, it's gone. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Lions add 6 to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Again, it went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Here's Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And complete once again to Watson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Love, he's going to change the play here.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
38.
They go play action here on 1st down. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. First down marker at the 5. It's second and goal. Firing quickly out wide as well. Give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal. Love from the gun. Flush to his right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
Now a second down throw for Love here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A shotgun snap for Goff. Open man right side of St. Brown. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be second down. Goff now looks to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Goff. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
Here we go. 22 needle. Red, yellow. Hey, blue. Blue stripe. Red, cycle.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Dobbs goes in motion.
That's good. 4 up Packers. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First down, going to the air with Love. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. change things up. Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And now an audible here into something else.
Ten.
The quick slant caught. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
52. Ready.
Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And the tight end goes in motion left. Love throwing for it. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are right back in this football game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have a full conversation.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Off to the races. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Packers 23.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Love now to pass on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Love looking to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Goff going to throw it.
That was a good play, an incompletion that feels like a disappointment. The ball was tipped in the air, a chance for an interception, and you can just feel the home crowd coming together thinking, this is the big play we've been looking for. And when it falls to the ground, a little bit of disappointment, even though it was a good play.
Goff now to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
97. Hey, green. You, yellow.
Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Goff. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Goff. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow, go. Ball red.
Love looking to throw it. To Dobbs, and he hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. And this is intercepted. intercepted, and that should do it. It's Brian Branch with it. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Run. Hey, left.
Throwing now, Goff. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
This is first and 10.
6, Mega. Go pink. Black Ultra.
Now Love. And that is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Edo Blue. Blue, go.
Here's Love. He's got the hook up with Downs. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
50 Fury. Black shot. Hey, Blue. Steel, black. Ready.
Here's Love. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Lions, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they
Now